Yo, what's up? Welcome back to episode 43 of the Raw Pod. I'm here with
Kenny, man, KG.
question of the day. So, imagine your home got broken into, and then you found a random pill bottle laying around. So imagine you get a call. Somehow they got your number, and he was like, "Man, come on, I need that medicine, man." They're like, "This is," and he really does. Like, this is for his heart. His heart might go bad if you don't have it. And what would you do? Would you turn into the police? What if he said, I can't? He was only breaking into your house because he was poor and he needed to feed his family. He was going to just pawn some of your shit to get some extra cash to feed his family. And so what would you do?
So you're telling me that the dude's a thief. So, I mean...
Well, he's a thief, but he's a thief with a bad heart. He can't work because of it. And so he had to resort to breaking into houses, even though that might be a little more stressful. But that's neither here nor there. If you go, are you gonna put him in? You gonna send him to jail?
Am I gonna send him to jail?
Yeah, to prison by turning the medicine over to the cops, because it's gonna have his name, the prescription for some reason.
It's gonna have his name on
it.
Yeah.
Probably his address too. So
something. It's gonna have some key
maybe.
information. It's gonna have some key information.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna turn your brother in?
And he's calling me up, telling me that he needs that medicine.
Yes, or his heart will go bad.
Heart will go bad. So in other words, he's dang near gonna die. That's what you tell him.
I mean, bad heart. I don't know how you can make it with a bad heart.
Yeah, that is also true. Wow. What did he steal? Do we know what he stole?
Just anything valuable he could find. So what if you had money? What would you buy that was valuable?
If I had a lot of money, what would I buy that was valuable?
Mm-hmm. Artwork, jewelry. What would you? Drugs.
Whoa! No, not buying those. Maybe a chain or two.
A chain or two. So
maybe a chain or two. So
he sold your chains trying to pawn them. And this is just chains. Come on.
Those are just chains. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I mean, if he got some chains, he pawned them off. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He needs his medicine. All right, cool. I get it to him. I ain't gonna do him like that. He's trying to feed his family and stuff. But I will say, that motherfucker better not come back. So that's what I'm gonna say.
So are you going? But how's he gonna get his medicine?
Oh, I'll meet him somewhere and give it to him.
Okay, but that's the last time he needs to see.
But he better not see me again.
What if he crosses to you in a store or something? And let's just say you ended up coming with some financial hardships, and then you see him, living life, and you're on financial hardships. Well, how would you react? You just see him, out with his family. His cart, you're having to scrape by on food stamps, and he his cart full. Off the money from your chain, he flipped that. He put a bet down and
just came up.
Yeah, and you see him where your stomach is growling. Your kids asking, "Dad, when can we eat again?"
Well, for one, I'm gonna straight up ask him. I ain't got time. I'm not doing all that. I ain't just gonna resort in and straight trying to rob, bro. But if I come up to him and I ask him, and he on some fugazi shit, like he don't know me and stuff like that. Okay, and guess what? You're getting robbed. So you're getting robbed. Exactly what happened. That's what you did to me. And I'm doing it to you. I'm coming back, and I'm probably coming back 10 times fold. So you getting robbed too, brother. Sorry.
Oh, then it's like that.
It's exactly like that. At least I asked. At least I asked for it.
That's
I asked for it. And I came up to him. I was like, man to man.
You're a Christian. Jesus tells us if someone steals your cloak, you got to give them your robe too. I misquoted that verse, but you get the gist. If someone slaps you on the cheek, turn the other cheek. Okay. So you can't turn the other cheek and I'm happy you made it, bro.
Okay, I am happy he made it. That's why I'm asking him for some change.
Even if he says okay, bro, I don't want to start giving away. If I give to you, then I'm gonna have to start giving to other people.
I don't care about the other people.
Wait, what if that's his excuse? He just don't want.
Then he's getting robbed.
So you can't turn the other cheek.
I tried, but turning the other cheek was just coming to him and asking him.
You can't just let him go about his business.
He didn't let me go about my business. He actually, matter of fact, he didn't ask me. He didn't even turn a cheek. Both of his cheeks went to Robin.
Yeah, but he's the one who. So wow.
My answer is my answer. I told you what my answer was. At least I would have asked him man to man. He would have came home and, part of his living room was not there. Sorry. Sorry. Now you got a whole living room with no couch, no TV. You got an empty bookshelf in your living room. That's all you got. Sorry.
You're taking it. What about the bedroom? You put up with a U-Haul truck?
I'm taking it all. All out that living
man.
room is. I'm literally it's gonna be like one of them Nebraska Furniture Mart little setups. That's exactly what I'm gonna take out of his house. I'm gonna have all that. Like I just picked up a room from his house, out of his house, just took it off. That's exactly what it's gonna look like.
Damn.
Hey, at least I left his kid stuff alone stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you leaving on the kid? Let them have stuff.
I didn't even touch that room.
That's at least you got some morals.
What? Yo. Man.
So let's say you were dating a single mother. And that was, if you do that, that's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not speaking about it, but you were, and she was on cordial terms with her baby daddy. You don't, like you said last episode, you would never want to like step in between a man and his child. But and you're cool with that. But let's just say.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, I didn't even start. Why? What do you don't like, Spencer?
I just don't like where this is going. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what does she say? Is like, when they were together, they used to go take family pictures, and she wants to continue like annually taking family pictures with her baby daddy. Would you be okay with that?
Nah, I'm good.
What? Why?
I'm good.
For the for the development of the child though.
What is the picture gonna do for the development of the child?
So they can always see their parents loving each other. That's gonna do a lot to them in their relationship.
Okay, but what I'm failing to see right now is if I'm taking care of these kids and he came around for a damn picture.
They're on good terms. Like he's child support and he's just like he had no issue with the child support. He's just a great dad.
Right.
And she just wants to take biological mom and dad pics.
No, I just don't.
What if she said you can sneak a couple pics in there?
Sneak? What the fuck? I'm sneaking.
No, you can be in a couple pics.
What? Man, no.
So what's wrong with it though?
Something just don't sit right with me. I'm with this woman. She got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're cordial. That's fine. That's A-okay, bro. I don't have no problem with that at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that at all. They're cordial. He take care of his kids. They have a nice relationship. All that good stuff. But at the same time, like, I don't get why this is such a it has such importance on it. What is I don't get that. I don't get it.
Well,
like you're saying it's for the development of the child. What is the development of the child? He said the child still sees his dad.
But he just the family pictures, being able to look back at those memories, the good memories. Their parents just
good memory.
What if themed photos? Sometimes they take like Hawaii themed photos. Sometimes they take SpongeBob themed photos. Just themed photos like that. And it's just because they do share a child together. Valentine's Day. No, I'm just not. Of course not that. She'll take that with you. But like, what if she lets you lets you take pictures like y'all's own family pictures too? Not like some of them, but just as many as she let with her baby daddy.
Just as many. Why are you making it seem like it's a whole fucking photo shoot?
I mean, it's just an annual. It doesn't. It's an annual thing, like an annual photo shoot they do every year. It's just something they started as a child.
I'm all right, man.
See, they just be.
I'm okay. I'm good.
But you can't even explain what's wrong with it.
I can't explain what's wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why we need to sit here and take pictures with him if you're not even with him. Like he's part of his kid's life. That's great.
It's for the kid. So maybe what if the kid wants it? What if the kid asks for it?
The kid asked for what? The kid asked to take a picture with his dad?
No, but his mommy and daddy together.
Yeah, you're done, bro.
Okay, so what's wrong with the kid asking though?
You're done, bro.
What's wrong with the kid asking?
Something I don't even know. That the way you worded that was insane to me for some reason.
That's his mommy and daddy though, or their mommy and
right,
daddy.
but who the fuck am I then at that point?
Daddy number 2. Not daddy number 2, but your dad too. You're a dad too, but what it was when you started dating a single mother. You knew she had a You know the kid has a. Really
What did I say last episode again?
You don't want to step in between.
I don't want to step in between. And I also, what else did I say? Because I'm pretty sure that I said I wasn't going to even do the whole thing in the beginning.
But let's just say you found. You never know who you can like. See, you don't know who y'all don't. People saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna fall in love with this. I'm not gonna fall in love with that." You don't know who the fuck you're gonna fall in love with. You might fall in love with a girl, a woman with a child.
You're 100% right.
But so are you saying you can't be with a woman who's on a good terms with her baby daddy? That's kind of how. Honestly, that's kind of one of my like.
One of your what? Finish that sentence.
If I would prefer a woman with a deadbeat baby daddy than a woman with a good baby daddy, like.
Why is that?
I just don't gotta worry about anything.
Yeah, got it. Like family photos.
Okay, but honestly,
like family photos.
But like I said, like I be saying, like I'm gonna have if I get with a girl, even if I fall in love with a woman with a child, she's gonna have some self control. So I mean, I don't. If she's taking family photos with the baby daddy, and she's saying, and she's also allowing me to take him with me. Also, because if I'm having to deal with all this, I'm just gonna have a child out of wedlock. No, I'm just kidding. Just the even odds.
Look, I'm not saying that the child cannot take pictures with.
So why can't they do it together?
Why can't they do what together?
Take a photo shoot together.
Dude, look here. This is exactly what. This is my final answer to this, because this shit is out. This is egregious to me now. I'm telling you right now. If that kid comes up to me, well, technically that would be my kid at that point, because I mean we both are parenting this kid.
So you're gonna do your kid like that.
My kid comes up to me and is like, "Hey, I want a picture with my biological mother and biological father." Is what you're saying to me. Okay, cool. For this picture to be took, there is going to be the child is in the middle of both of them. Them two are not making no contact.
Mm-hmm.
Them two are not making no contact at all, because there's no need for that. You want to take a picture with your kid? Take a picture with the kid. We're not going to sit here and take no 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 photos.
Live?
What up? No.
Live?
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all doing?
Podcast.
Doing a podcast, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got questions of the day if you want to come answer one.
Bro, I'm fucking. I'm down. Oh, y'all are Green Bay fans?
He's a Green Bay fan.
I am.
Oh, hell.
He's a Green Bay fan.
I might have to walk away, bro.
What are you, a Cowboys fan?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? I'm Ethan.
I'm Rodney. This is the Rod Pod.
I bet.
Would you rather go to jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10?
Oh. I'd rather go to jail for 5 years.
Why?
Coma is horrible, bro. Because if you're conscious for 10 years...
I feel like you're out, but you're guaranteed to live, but...
I still think that's 10 years of your life gone. You know, prison, it's going to be, you know, you got to fight for your life in there. It's going to be hectic, but...
You're coming a different person.
But yeah. You're going to come out stronger, and it's only 5 years instead of 10, so I have to say prison.
Would you rather die young or live a long life full of regrets?
Regrets, because regrets make you who you are.
But die young, but fulfilled though.
Yeah. I you know what? Now that you rephrased the question, honestly, I don't know. I think I'd still go with live a long life full of regret, because, like I said, regrets is what make you learn and become a better person. You know.
Do you have one unpopular opinion or kind of something you believe that a lot of people might disagree with?
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Wow.
I know that's probably a basic one that everybody says, but you know.
Wow. A Cowboys fan and pineapple doesn't belong. Man, that's wow.
And you know, I'll say one more thing. This is our year. This is the Cowboys' year. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If there was one thing you could ask yourself 10 years from now, what would you ask yourself? And if there was one thing you could tell yourself 10 years ago, what would you tell yourself?
Don't stress about the shit you can't control. I think I spent a lot of time just stressing about stuff that I had no power in, and I let it eat me up. And if I could just tell my younger self, I'm only 25, so I'm still young, but I think I went through a bad stage when I was in the 17, 18, 19, 20 range, where I was just beat up about the future and not focused on the present, and it screwed me up. So that would probably be something I'd tell myself. But yeah, what was the other one?
Maybe what would you ask yourself in 10 years?
Ask myself in 10 years? I just got to go funny right here and ask if the Cowboys ever make it, bro.
I got know the answer to that.
I got to be simple, bro. But yeah, bro. Y'all, so y'all from the area?
Yeah, we're from Denison.
Okay, hell yeah. So, have you ever heard of Nightshift? We do car meets
Okay.
and stuff.
Plug your shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see, bro. Nightshift Expo. Oh God. .com. We do car meets, YouTube, TikTok, all that. But if y'all ever want to come get some content,
All right,
dude, set one of these up at one of the car, bro. They'd love it, bro. You get a million different type of people coming in, sitting just like me, bro.
Y'all do it around here?
Yeah. So we had our last one Friday, and then we were doing them every other week, and then kind of got a little repetitive, and we space it out. We kind of just do them a couple times a month now. But all the info's on there, and we keep everything posted. Our next one is probably going to be June 13th. Going to do a partnership with the Dirt Track out there in Bells. We're partnering with them. We're going to have like a cars and coffee thing. We're going to have the little toddler mods. It's little power wheels that they made into race cars. We're going to be doing drag races. There's going to be food trucks and stuff out there. And then later that day, we're going to go out to the racetrack. So, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let y'all get back to doing y'all's thing. I appreciate the plug. Appreciate the
you for
questions. And y'all.
Shout out Nightshift Expo.
Yeah,
But,
Nightshift,
and I'll of course post the information, screenshots and all that, so y'all can get a better look. June 13th. I love. We kind of. Actually, you know what? We should bring back KO.
Yes,
We should
dude.
bring that
Yes,
back.
KO's coming back, y'all. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. KO's coming back,
CEO
bro.
himself signed it.
KO is coming back, and trust and believe, I will have some matchups.
So
On me, I have. You know what? I'll do a KO segment today, right now. Let's do it. I got a couple
first,
shows in mind.
let's remind the people who I don't know how many people we still have from the IKYK viewership.
Hey, if you hear from there,
shout out, yeah, for real.
shout you out.
And I'll say something if you hear from there.
Please.
Tyrell, I know Tyrell and Skylar.
Y'all know it, man.
So, yeah.
And y'all loved our segments. And look at here.
Yeah.
We've branched out. It's just us now. so look here. This is what you interacted with. This is what all it's gonna be now. So think about it. It's just best of both worlds. Right there.
And tell the people who don't know what KO is.
Man, so KO, man, it's going to be, well, now a segment that I am probably going to run, that I'll probably be asking Rod or whoever else pulls up, or whoever else is a guest on the show for that day, that sometimes I put, some albums versus another album, cartoons versus cartoons, like a Marvel movie versus a DC movie, or just to see and read the room what do they think is gonna make it to the final. It's all gonna be on one category though, so like I won't put like cartoon versus Marvel or something like that. No, it'll be all just strictly cartoons. I'll start the bracket. It'll be a top bracket, bottom bracket, and we'll go all the way to the end to where we got 2 shows left, and that's how we'll do it. We'll see who wins that show of the day. So today, since we are improvising it, we're just gonna do 2 rounds. That's all we're gonna do, and we're gonna have Rod be the one that's voting today.
So y'all don't try to get a lynch mob going for me if y'all don't like my answer. There's only one of me, or one of us, so I have to make the final decision. So whatever I say goes.
He does.
But I'll of course give a valid reason why. Y'all know me. Anything I say, there's always a logical reason behind it.
He is gonna give it a great reason actually.
Thank you.
Here we go.
But if you disagree with me, feel free to voice your disagreement.
I'm about to say if I have something to say, I will say too, because I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be some good ones. Because I'm thinking of them right now. I got 2 matchups. I gotta do a matchup up here, a matchup down there, and then whoever wins at the final. So we are going to do. Let's do Cartoon Network shows today. That's what we're gonna start with, just to start it on out. So in our top bracket, we are going to have. We're gonna have Ed, and Eddie versus Code's Name Kids Next Door. It's gonna be in the top bracket. In the bottom bracket, we're going to have The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy versus. I just had it in my head. What's the name of that show? Oh, no. Scratch that. We're going to do Courage the Cowardly Dog and Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends in the bottom bracket. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start the segment out. This is the segment starting on episode 43 as you can hear it, as you heard it today. KO is back. And we are going to definitely see what Roddy is going to say about these matchups. Because these right here with some good heaters off the back. Just to start the segment strong, we're going to keep it going along. But
You even got the catchphrase now.
you heard it. That's what it is. That's what it ain't, I guess.
So we got K&D versus Eddie.
Yes,
Oh, why did you have to do this?
yes, sir.
Why?
Let's see what he picks, y'all.
I'm going with
Let's see why he picks it.
So this I said I was going to try to give logical reasons. I can't give logical reasons because I'm too emotionally attached to both of these shows. But I'm gonna have to go with Kids Next Door because it had a bigger impact on me. I know this is gonna sound stupid. We're talking about cartoon shows, but Kids Next Door as a kid, I like the lore and a lot of this stuff. Kids Next Door has a great
plot.
as a kid, a great lore, a great plot. Whereas Ed and Ed Eddie is more, funny and stuff like that. But yeah, I like the there was and each character was cool to me, and I like how diverse. Ed and Eddie was pretty diverse too, but there was a freaking main character for every. There was even an Australian kid for Kids Next Door. I know I am woke, but I do like that. Number 5 was cool. I like number 2.
Number 2 was clean though.
Number 2.
Number 4 was my favorite character.
Number 4, yeah,
Number
I like
4 was that guy.
I used to have a crush on number 3.
Number 3 was.
So I used to hate number 4 because he was taking it. But also, when we talk about Cartoon Network, I'm always gonna give this shit a shout out. Anytime we talk about Cartoon Network, as a matter of fact, when I get home, I'm gonna play this. Shout out Fusion Fall. That is the greatest. I'm gonna say that's one of my top 3 games ever. Personally, I love that game, and I never beaten it because I always either ran out of the membership, I either had some Wi-Fi powers, computer problems growing up. I never really beat it, but I have an account from the I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm going to finally beat it once in my life for Little Rodney. And then you say, tell a Little Rod.
I do agree with this take. I do agree. I think Codename Kids Next Door had a bigger impact simply because you can't say as little kids when they was making them little weapons and stuff that you didn't want to really fuck with that.
It was
shit.
more creativity too.
Like they was making shit out of nothing, bro. They was going to go buy teddy bear launchers and stuff. Like they was going crazy in Codename Kids Next Door. So, but don't get it twisted. Ed and Eddie definitely had a lot of moments where I was just laughing my ass off. Bro.
Yeah, dude, Ed and Eddie is funny,
bro.
Oh, Courage versus Foster's.
Yeah.
Oh man, Courage versus Foster's.
Both great shows.
Oh
my God, amazing shows actually. Because Courage was man. God.
I gotta go with Foster's.
Foster's is great.
I gotta go with Foster's because I just like the unique characters. Like they had freaking Wilt Chamberlain as a Foster imaginary kid. I like Eduardo.
Eduardo was funny as hell.
Eduardo, the little scaredy Mexican guy.
With cheese.
Cheese,
with
yeah.
chocolate milk and stuff. Cocoa.
Blue was funny, and I used to have the biggest. And this is part of the biggest reason I'm choosing. I'm not gonna lie, Foster's. I love Courage, of course, but the biggest.
What's her name?
Frankie. I that was part of my biggest cartoon crush back in the day. Her and Kim Possible. I don't know what it was with the redheads. Shigo, yeah, but.
My God.
So I'm gonna have to go with Foster's.
Ryder's 2 for 2, y'all.
Ooh.
I can't lie. He's 2 for 2, man. He's 2 for fucking 2. Because I would pick Foster's as well. I'm not gonna lie. I love Courage, but there was times where I watched Courage where I was scared for my goddamn life because I didn't know what he was going against, and neither did he. Neither did he. He was in constant panic, but he made the show good, man. The show was amazing. It was great still. Dang, that means we're in the final round, man. The final round. Final round, bro. Let's see here. Oh, what it's Foster's versus Codename Kids Next Door.
I'm going with K&D though. That's kind of an easy pick for me. When I chose Foster's, I knew who was gonna kind of go all the way.
Okay.
What about you?
Kids Next Door versus Foster's.
It's just the lore and kind of.
Yeah. I love both of these shows dearly. Actually, I really do. Jesus. But I think Rodney aced today, bro. He aced today. I don't think he got one wrong. I vibe with all his answers and his reasonings. So I think Rod aced it today, bro. Rod aced KO today, bro. He aced it all.
Perfect
3
run.
for 3.
First round.
He's fade away in the corner. Kawhi bounce. Just like that, man. Just like that. Golly, what a segment, man. What a segment for Ryan. What a segment for Ryan. Oh, we're doing an open podcast, open mic, man. Yeah, somebody just left not too long ago. Come on through.
Yeah. What's your name?
Hudson.
Can you tell us how old are you?
16.
How are you 16 driving a Tesla? I had to know.
It's my dad.
Oh,
He paid
okay,
for it.
Okay. But go to jail for 5 years or be in coma for 10?
Coma.
Why?
They do some things in prison.
You just couldn't fight it off though? You don't think you'd be able to fight it off?
I think enough of them take me.
But 10 years is a long time though.
I mean,
Would you rather hit the lottery or find your true love?
I think I already found it, so hit the lottery.
That's nice. You think you found your true love at 16?
I think so.
Hold on to it.
So would you rather be remembered in history books for something terrible or like forgotten completely? I like everybody's memory. Like you never existed.
Probably remembered for something terrible. Yeah.
But how bad would you wanna, what's the worst you would be like, no, I'm not gonna be, that's too much, I don't even remember for this.
Probably like Hitler.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Epstein.
Yeah, I definitely not want to be, Big Jeff. But what is one life lesson you have to learn the hard way?
Probably just like making a living. I feel like you either figure it out or you don't, and
Yeah. You have to learn it the hard way?
yeah.
Would you rather be able to detect any lie that was being told to you or get away with telling any lie?
I feel like I can for sure tell when somebody's lying to me, and I feel like I can get away with lies, but probably figuring out if somebody's lying to me or not.
So do you have anything on your heart, anything you want to say?
Nothing much.
Nothing much?
Yeah.
You got any advice from kids your age or kids younger than you? Words of encouragement?
Let me think. If you don't like your sport, quit it.
That was you with basketball?
With all the sports.
You don't play sport? What are your plans for the future?
Couldn't tell you yet.
Oh, that's valid.
It's valid. You are only 16.
Yeah.
What is your dream? Like, what are you pursuing? I would say. Like, what do you think you want to do?
Probably own a business like my dad.
Same business, like kind of.
Probably. Yeah.
That's good because you probably already learned about it, huh?
Yeah. And he's opening another store, so maybe I could.
You want to plug your dad's business?
Sam's Lawn Riders. Right over that way.
Lawnmowers and stuff?
Yeah.
So you need a lawnmower, go to Sam's Lawn Riders.
Yep.
All right. But appreciate you for coming on.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, guys, we're going to have to hand it up to Kenny for the closing words, as usual, the philosopher.
You're driving a robot? Y'all hear that? I would say my quick one for today is don't like something just because the people around you are liking it.
That's a good one.
Like, be yourself. Don't try to blend into a crowd that you truly aren't like. You truly aren't like them. Always be yourself, and the people that are meant to be by you will be by you.
Yeah, so I want to, if you're watching this and you came on, I want to give shout out. Thank you for coming on because you're the reason we do this. This is a podcast for everyday people. That's the whole point. So thank you for coming, all y'all who come on, and till next time.